Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tatiana, the owner of the Stationery Muse. Really quickly, I wanted to insert this clip in the beginning because I had a great intro that I filmed in the car, and for some reason the microphone I tried to up the quality because I've been struggling with it just in the car trying to figure out how to get the sound to work, and it was even worse. So basically the intro was just kind of scratched, and I was like, okay, that kind of sucks, but I wanted to just give you guys a quick intro to what this video is even about. I'm going to be talking a little bit about, it's just a very laid back video first of all, but I'm talking about the CEO mindset, which is a new movement that the Stationery Muse is taking on this year. I'm going to be sharing a couple of things I got from Fancy Plans, for my personal planner that I'm using, and then also just some random little bits of my life. We also did remove the front part of Emery's crib off, so I kind of shared a little bit about I kind of shared a little bit about the monitor that we just purchased. We got her a brand new monitor because our previous one that we had was just really not the best as far as quality. We couldn't move it or anything, so you'll see that in there. But that's it. I just figured I would do an intro because it would just be weird to just start the video with no kind of context to anything. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Definitely subscribe, and let's get into the video. Okay, so this is the old monitor that I mentioned to you guys. It's kind of weird because I don't know, whenever I try to record another screen, it does this weird thing. It doesn't actually do that, but the screen makes it look like it's doing some weird thing. I don't know, that little effect that's happening right there. But anyway, if you guys can see, this is what it looks like. So we can't even see anything. I don't even know if she's in her bed or not. I can't see anything. It's so dark in there. All right, so I'm opening up this thing. I thought I would just show you guys in case you want to know which one we got. VTech. There it is. This one actually pans so you can move the camera around, which is not what our one that we have now does. It just stays in one spot. Plus, literally you cannot see anything. So yeah, so see how it rotates and then it does a complete spin around, which is really nice. So I'm really excited to set this up. She's actually sleeping right now, so I'm just gonna test it out and make sure it's working, and then we can set it up when she wakes up. All right, so I got the monitor, and we just looked at Emery. So she probably played for about an hour and a half, and now she's asleep, y'all. And she's in her bed. She's all wrapped up in her blankets and got some animals by her. So I would say it was a success. I already anticipated that she was gonna be playing, because who wouldn't? It's freedom as a toddler. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys the stuff that I got from Fancy Plans because it's so cute. But yeah, so I already actually set it up now, and I've been in the process of trying to get everything planned, because what I'm thinking is, well, not even what I'm thinking, I'm using it for personal use. Sorry, I'm so silly, y'all. When I'm just kind of out of it and stuff, I really wasn't even gonna film today, but I was just let me go ahead and get a video together because I'm trying to be consistent. So that's what it's about. But yeah, so this is what it's looking like so far. I'm thinking about possibly doing an actual set, not even a setup video, but a flip through of just kind of how it's set up. But look at the front, y'all, with the little dashboard of the girl and stuff on here. You see it? This is from Golden Plans Co. And then this is from, I think it's Latoya Cretia Designs. I'm pretty sure, but look at it's Beyonce looking so cute. And I just put that on a little bit of a vellum, and then I got so much stuff. So I'll do a more in-depth video where I kind of flip through. I'm still finalizing some things, but what I was working on is kind of getting a couple weeks decorated in here, just so that I have them already ready to go. But my plan is, in this planner, is to just kind of track these things. So I want to track self-care in a sense of things that I want to do for myself, because one thing I got really bad at last year and even years prior is really taking a moment to do some things that I enjoy. So skincare, doing my nails, things like that. I really want to get back into doing that, and so making sure that that's part of this. But then also Emery, I'm starting to really work with her a lot more. I've been working with her but I want to work with her really a lot more structured as far as just like learning and things of that sort. So I have a lot of plans and things for her to do. She actually already knows quite a bit, which I'm really, really proud of her. So I think that it'll only get better, especially once it's a little bit more structured, just slightly, nothing crazy, but I want to just have like a little 30-minute plan, 20 to 30-minute plan of things that we can do every day, because she is still newly 2 in a sense. She'll be 2.5 in February, the very end of February. So yeah, so that's kind of what's going on with that. So I'm just getting that stuff in order, but my desk looks crazy, y'all. My office looks kind of insane. It looks better than it did. It looks better than it did. It's coming together because if you didn't see a video I filmed a couple weeks ago, I flipped my office around actually. I reorganized, moved everything around. I got my planning wall set up, and I am actually getting ready to add some stuff to this calendar on the planning wall. I want to include my YouTube videos on here too, because I do really think it helps to be more visual when I can see things, even though I do have it in my ClickUp, like my project management. It just kind of helps. So I think I am going to do that. But yeah, I definitely wanted to share with you guys about C.E.O. and stuff. So I'm just going to kind of get a little bit more of these things done, and then we'll catch up. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to tell you guys. So if you are not already listening to the Sunday Jumpstart podcast, it's probably my favorite podcast. I'm not going to lie. I've been listening for probably a little over, well, I know for sure at least a year, maybe like a year and a half now to her podcast. And it's Jessica Lauren. She is amazing. I just got done finishing one that I had started earlier in the week, and then I started listening to the new one. And y'all, listen to episode, I think it's 104 or 103. It's called like Fall in Love with Your Own Life. That one is really good. And now I'm listening to the newest one, which is about being nice, which is something I definitely need to listen to, because that is definitely something that I'm so bad at. Just being too nice, overly nice. But anyway, yeah, I really just love her podcast so much. I think it's just very motivational if you need it in just different seasons of life, whether you're trying to hustle and get things done, whether you're in a season of rest, whether you just need to pick me up just mentally, internally. I love her podcast for just all things. It's very dimensional. It's not just about entrepreneurship. It's really just about you as a being, and I love it. My battery died, so I don't even know how much of that last clip you guys saw, but I just kind of updated this little chart over here. So surprise, the undated planners will be back February 12th. So I've kind of talked about them a little bit, but if you are interested in getting a Live, Love, Inspire planner, there is going to be an undated version coming on February 12th. I'm so excited. I'm going to be sharing all the details over the next the next several weeks. I'm going to be talking about it, so just stay tuned for all of that, as far as like what's included, what exactly does it mean by undated, and all that stuff. I'm finalizing everything, getting quotes and stuff this week and all of that, and so I'll be sharing all that information with you guys soon. But yeah, so I just did that and I wanted to kind of update it. But yeah, I think it's just, I feel like with this calendar, this planning wall situation, maybe if I flip it so you guys can kind of see what I'm saying. With this planning wall, I think it just makes sense to just kind of keep it as involved as possible. So I'm really starting to take a lot of the things that I'm putting on my digital calendar and I'm placing them on the calendar here. I'm really starting to, like, the stuff that I'm planning on my project management software here, I'm putting it up on this side, whatever my big project is coming up, which my big one right now is the Undated Planner launch. So many people have been asking about it. I really hope it's going to be a successful launch. I'm anticipating it will be. So definitely you guys will be following me along on this process to share. I also have a video coming up in a couple weeks sharing how my first launch went. I'm just giving you guys just some tips and tricks. So if you're thinking about launching a planner in 2021, some different things that I learned, and especially if you're taking the handmade route. So that's going to be a video that's coming up really soon. But yeah, my arm is hurting. But I did want to show you guys literally what I got from Fancy Plans. And then honestly, I'm gonna talk about the C.E.O. collection, and that's probably gonna be the end of this vlog. It's really quick. Just wanted to check in with you guys, a little bit more laid back. But yeah, so I kind of showed a little bit of this, and I am gonna do a full flip through, so I probably won't even get into this too much. But the main thing I wanted to show is I got the other inserts that I was waiting on. I also got these covers. Let me see, where's everything at? I was kind of moving stuff from room to room. I was in the bedroom, I was in the living room. Y'all, I don't even know. Oh, look at this paper I got too. Look at this paper that I got from Michael's. It's this really pretty iridescent paper from Silhouette. So I'm excited to try this. You can actually print on this. It's gonna be so cute. So I don't know what this is for, but I picked it up because Sticker Mule actually has hollow stickers, and I was gonna order some with Bun Girl on there. And then I saw this a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh, so I'm gonna try to print her on here and maybe show you guys how it actually works and how it turns out and the settings and stuff, because I've never used it before. So I'm excited, but if that's the case, then there may be like a hollow Bun Girl coming, or there might just be some oops things. We'll see depending on how it turns out, but I think it's gonna be cute. I really like it a lot. But what was I getting ready to show y'all? Something. I wanted to show you the cover, but I don't know what I do. Oh. Okay, clearly I needed to do some cleaning up. It took me forever to find these, but anyway. So yeah, this is the covers that I got, and it's this really pretty, I don't know if you guys can see. It's like a marble. It's a glitter marble, kind of. I don't know how well that's showing up, but really cute. So I put it on there initially, but I really am loving this cover right now, just this regular one. So I'm gonna just kind of keep that on there for a little bit, but eventually I'll probably switch it out, because I love to do customization and switch things out. But I got this home zone cleaning was one of the things that I got from her, and it's a whole little set of stuff. Like, it's got different things for cleaning. It's like a cleaning checklist and things for the house. And I actually am following the Clean Mama method. So if you guys follow Clean Mama on Instagram, that's what I'm going with for like what days to clean certain things. And then what else did I get? I also got some meal planning inserts from her, from Fancy Plans. Trying to show you guys. Yeah, these meal planning ones as well. By the way, this is a half letter size from Fancy Plans. I don't think they still have planners left. I could be wrong, but I know she sells a ton of inserts, and you could probably just pretty much build your own planner at this point. She has so many amazing inserts. And then I'm trying to see if there's anything else in here that was new as far as some stuff. I got some stickers and different things that are kind of all like spread out. Oh, I got this too. This daily kind of layout thing where you can actually put your schedule and all that stuff on there too. So I'm just gonna experiment with some different stuff, see what I like, and then that's typically how I'll order more of things, just based off of what's been working for me. But we'll see. So yes, I wanted to quickly talk to you guys about what C.E.O. is and how you can join this movement and all of that stuff. So pretty much this started about maybe kind of around the fall last year. I knew that so many announcements in this video actually. So one thing that I have not actually officially announced, so I guess I'm kind of officially doing it here in a sense, is that the Live, Love, Inspire subscription box will not be back in the year of 2020 in a sense of subscription. So I had every intent of it coming back in the spring. I was going to do it either bi-monthly or quarterly, but I just decided that just based off of a lot of the focuses and things that I have for this year, that I'm going to just kind of pause on it. But the nature of how I am and how much I love my box, there's no way I could just completely give it up. And so I do have a couple mystery boxes that are planned throughout this year. So definitely make sure you are following along. I will give you more than enough notice so you'll know when they're getting ready to come up, but there's probably gonna be about 2 or 3 mystery boxes this year. I can tell you that one is definitely gonna be around the Stationery Muse 5-year anniversary, which is in May. So there's one, but the other ones are gonna kind of be a surprise as far as when they're gonna be. So I am not coming back with that. But anyway, I did kind of like a test run with the mystery box for Black Friday, and it was the C.E.O. was the theme. So I'm actually going to insert a little clip of the CEO box just in case if you guys want to see what it was. The ladies seem to really love it that got it from Black Friday. Thank you to all of you that did support. So from that, I knew that I wanted CEO to come to the shop because it's such a amazing meaning behind taking control of your life, not just your business. I know CEO, we instantly think of, you know, like a freaking boss babe woman, owning her business and all that stuff, which of course is so true. And that's definitely a persona that I have to take on for my own business. But when it comes to life, a lot of times, sometimes we let life live us versus us really taking control of it and living it the way that we want. We live it for other people, we live it for other circumstances, but we don't necessarily do the things that we truly want for ourselves. And so CEO is kind of just that mindset. It's the mantra that really speaks to how we as women should really approach our lives every single day. So it's broken down into 3 different words. It's an acronym. C is courageous, E is empowered, and O is overflowing. And each of those have a very special meaning. There's a blog post that you guys can check out down below if you want to read a little bit more about it. The full collection is available. Well, not even the full collection. The beginning of the collection is available in the Stationery Muse shop right now. My sweatshirt that I'm wearing is actually one of those pieces, and this sweatshirt comes in quite a few colors. I know for sure it's in white. This is the ash color. It's also available in pink right now, kind of for like Valentine's Day time. It's available in tan. There's going to be some V-neck crews coming really soon. What else? There's some little mini tumblers. I'm waiting on mine to come. So it's basically like these tumblers, same style as far as the clear top, but it's about half the size. So it's perfect for like if you drink coffee or tea throughout the day. It's just like a really cute size for that. So that's coming. But it's just being courageous to me is really just removing the fear, going for what you want, having the courage to do that, having the audacity to step up for yourself and go for the things that you want in life, which is so big here at the Stationery Muse, really encouraging women to go for all of the things that they want in life. And then E is empowered, right? So it's really about removing the things that are negative within your life that are holding you back, whether that may be other people, whether it's a job, whether it's a situation that does not bring you joy, you know, removing those things to allow for you to only fill it up with things that fill your cup up, that make you feel empowered, that make you feel special, that really make you feel like you can go for it and you can do those things, right? You have the courage to do it, but you need to have those things to kind of back you up. You know, really surrounding yourself with not even just physical people within your life, but people that you follow online. All of those things really play a role in our mindset and how we face the world every day. And I know that really applies to me just every day as a woman, as a mother, as a business owner, because there's so many things that can get very distracting, and there's so many people, you know, if I allow it, that they can take my joy and things like that. And so it's important to feel that empowered part of your day and make sure that you are strategically doing it in a way where you're removing the things that make you feel less than, right? And then the last one is the overflowing, which is just all about having more than you need of love, of joy, of happiness, of family, all of the things that just make you smile and light you up inside. I want you to have an abundance of that. I want it to be overflowing to the point where your cup has toppled over because of just all of the blessings upon blessings that you've received. So that is what the CEO mindset is about. And that is why it's not necessarily specific to just business. It's really about life, and it's about taking control of it and really finding the true essence of why we are all here. It should be nothing but joy, right? And I know not every single thing that we do in our lives equals happiness and, oh, we're smiling all the time, and definitely not the case. But I think at the end of the day, I've really just been trying to, especially with the last year and everything, to just really focus on the things that I can control. And I know that I can control my mindset, right? I know that I can control what I truly want for myself, and I can go for it every day while I'm still breathing and while I'm still living. I can find those things that make me happy. I can remove the negativity. I can continue to fill my cup up with things that make me smile and bring me joy. And so that is what I'm choosing to do for 2021. That's what so many other women have said that they're going to choose for 2021. So definitely make sure you join this movement. It is a constant thing I'm going to be doing throughout this whole year. So it's not really anything super official. You can join my Facebook group. I'll be kind of doing some CEO mindset check-ins and things over there. Also, I have some freebies as well where you can get kind of like, I'll even show you guys on my phone. This is, can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. I don't think it's going to really show right. There we go. C.E.O. So there's some wallpapers available as well. I also have some words for the year that are available. I'm also in the process of setting my phone up, you guys, with this new update. I did it before, but I'm redoing it. So I might show you guys that too on a future video, because I'm kind of turning my phone into like a vision board. There's like a Pinterest widget now that you can add up on here, so you can make it really cute and inspirational. So if you guys are interested, let me know and I can share that with you. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I definitely want you to approach this year and the years to come as a CEO and really think of how you can bring more courage in your life, how you can be more empowered, and most importantly, how you can continue to overflow your cup and make yourself just so happy. One thing I tend to do a lot is I will focus on negative things. I've been doing this since I was younger, and as I've gotten a lot older, I'm more aware of the behavior, and I'll definitely try to fix it when I can. But it's so important to really speak positivity into your life and into yourself. And so one of the biggest things that I always say, since we've been living here, we've been here for a little over 3 years now, and I always am like, oh my gosh, we don't have any family here. We don't really know anyone, and it's just a constant downer that I feel within myself because I'm such a family person. But I was just actually telling my husband this year, I'm like, I really think I'm going to just look at it the opposite way and kind of approach it more so like, okay, yes, we don't have family or friends here, but the great thing is we can create that. We can create a community. We can go into it with the purpose of wanting to have that for ourselves. And so I'm really trying to be more overflowing in that sense too, of just the things that I know I want for myself, but instead of me speaking negatively over it, and instead of me speaking negatively about finances, how about I start talking about the things that are going well and the things that I know that I can do, versus just focusing on maybe what's already happened that might be negative or in the past or something that I really can't change. So it's just really a matter of kind of looking at yourself in the mirror and really addressing what are the things as a woman that I'm allowing to hold me back from being overflowed with the things that I love. And sometimes it's us, right? Sometimes we hold ourselves back from the joy that we truly feel. And I think I mentioned to you guys many times on here that we follow Transformation Church, and the sermon was so good today. It was called Mark My Words, and he was talking all about, the sermon was called Mark My Words, and he was talking all about how God will show us a vision of something, and sometimes we may not necessarily know what to do with that vision. We may not necessarily act on that vision, but sometimes he'll show us something so huge and you just kind of can't even really fathom, like, okay, how is that really going to happen? And so I know for me, I've seen so many things that God has shown me, and I'm just like, okay, I don't really know how I'm going to get there, but I'm going to just slowly try to just inch there, with him by my side. And I'm really walking that out. And that's also just part of, the overflowing process, really growing in my relationship with God. I definitely got into my faith a lot later in life than most people. I didn't really start attending church regularly until I was about 24, 25. So it definitely is something that I'm still learning myself. It's all still very new to me, but it's something that is so sacred, and it's something that I truly love. And I could not talk about this mindset without also bringing faith into it, because it's such a huge part of me as a woman, and so many of you that I know that you follow me as well. So I'm just excited for us and this year and what we have going on. If you are interested in getting some of the CEO stuff, like I said, it's available. The link is down below to check it out, to join this just new vibe, this new CEO vibe that we are on. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel because I will be making new videos for you guys every week. And make sure you turn on that bell notification because that's something I never really say. But if you do want to see some videos and maybe if you missed some, make sure you turn that on because it will notify you regularly and let you know when I have my new videos uploaded. So yeah, that's basically all I got for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of chill out, probably get a little bit more planning done. You just can never do too much planning, right? I love this planner though. I cannot wait to do the flip through for you guys. I got a couple more things to finalize and then I'll definitely share how I have it set up and how I'm using it. But yeah, so anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Thanks for watching.